All right, so trading. If the video isn't called trading, then I don't know why you probably would have clicked on it. But if it is, then maybe that's why you clicked on it because we're here to talk about trading just a little bit. I want to talk about my journey in that a little bit more because that's really what I've been into. And this is the first video I'm going to make directly for it, but I have spoken about it before. Anyways, so I have $100 left in my funded account. Okay, not even gonna lie, that's my fault, but I'm not mad at it. You know what I mean? Honestly, I still believe in myself, and that's what's so much more important, bro. I still know I am who I said I am. I still know I'm making 100K a month. I still know I'm making more than enough. I still know I'm extremely successful and doing well with trading, and that it's easy for me to pass prop firm accounts and X, Y, and Z. Like, I still know all these things for a fact, and I honestly could care less about what anybody else would say on the matter. Like those things are true about me and I'm gonna hold to it, bro. And there was a statement that I had earlier. I was thinking about it and it was just like, you're either going to get what you want because that's just how it is, or manifest who you're being, or you're gonna die. And realistically, you're going to manifest who you're being before you die, bro. That's just how it is. You know what I mean? That's just straight up. You might as well be on that journey however long it takes. Although honestly, I haven't even been focused on the time. I don't really care about it anymore. But you could either be on that journey to become the best ice skater and be the best ice skater that you are and just be it, right? Or you can give up on it. But like, you're either going to get it or die. Like that's really what's going on in my head. And I honestly think a lot of people should have that mindset because it would really just give you a lot more peace about everything else that happens in the middle, if there's anything that happens in the middle. I'm either going to be the best and get what I want or not. Or die basically. You know what I mean? And hopefully that word doesn't do anything for this YouTube video, but that was just basically my thought, right? But anyways, back to trading. Um, I'm excited. Like I feel like there's so many situations where I could be mad, I could be frustrated, and maybe this is just me being desensitized, but I'm like, I passed that account. You know what I mean? And I know for some people it's like, how should I put it? It's like you you're gonna be mad if you blow an account after you pass it, but it just for me it's just like, but I passed it though. You know what I mean? I know for a fact I'm doing something right because I know who I am. Like I know what my goal is, what the end looks like in a way of this journey or this decision that I've made. It looks like success. It looks like I've made it. It looks like everything worked out perfectly. It looks like I'm going to look back and say, oh, I have no regrets. Oh, I did everything perfectly and everything worked out for me perfectly. And I wouldn't change a thing. And even as, like, I could say bad, or even as my past has been, I literally would not change a thing. And maybe that's just my perspective, but it's just like where I am today and where I know I'm going to be in the future, unless I change my mind. And that's the only thing, bro. That's the only thing that would stop me from getting what I want or what I say I have, is if I change my mind. I remember this video and somebody was just like, isn't it so great that things we want to manifest don't happen instantly? What if you change your mind? I used to want to make music, and honestly I still would do it. I really enjoy making music. I love music and all that it is, but I'm just not doing that right now. But I just feel like, sure, it would have been nice for that to manifest and work out, but I changed my mind and I'm totally okay with that. It's just not something I wanted to do in this moment or at that time. Anyways, I keep going off subject from trading, but I just wanted to make this video to document, bro, because it kept popping up in my mind. Oh, you should document your journey, and I've never really done that before because I had a negative, I guess you could say, idea about documentation, but I don't anymore because that's a limiting belief and we don't have those around here. So, I just wanted to document this video or document my journey. I made a Discord server. I'm really excited for that. And this is just how you can tell, bro, because I really do firmly believe everything that I am saying. Like I'm not even joking. I made the Discord server. That worked out perfectly. That's a manifestation even if in of itself, because I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do for it. And then I was like, you know what? No, that's not how we think around here. I know exactly how I'm gonna do this. It's gonna work out perfectly. And boom, it did. Not only that, but when it came to trading, I was getting really frustrated. I was stayed up all night back testing, which I feel like people who have been trading for a long time would not maybe recommend, but that's just what I ended up doing. I was really frustrated, and I was like, you know what? No, I am going to figure this out. I refuse not to, and I figured it out. And I was like, but also just had the genuine, or not genuine, but just the realization that losses do happen, bro. They just do. And that's just straight up. Like, as much as I want to, and I know for a fact that I'm making X amount of money and I am who I say I am, there are losses, there are lost trades in that journey, bro. A 70% win rate means you're going to lose 30% of the time, bro. Like, that's literally what that means. You don't get to just experience the 70% of it, or else it would be 100%. You know what I mean? You don't get to just experience the one part of it. So you have to understand, if anything, when you backtest your strategy and you see that it works and you see that it's going to make you money, you should just be confident in that. Accept the losses as they come, because they will happen. That's just what your strategy, that's what the data tells you. It tells you you're going to lose. Bro, speaking like a true professional right over here, okay? But anyways, so trading is going amazing, and that's not all I want to say. I feel so excited, honestly, about it, despite the situation, which I don't even feel like it's a situation, and I won't even allow myself to call it a situation, because I'm like, you know what? I really am the best. I really did do that. I really did succeed. There's nothing, bro, that could stop it from happening, because it's already done. So I'm excited. I'm happy, bro. And I did pass my account like I wanted to. And I've only been learning about trading for 4 months, bro. I didn't And also, not only that, I didn't have a mentor. I didn't have anybody to teach me and help me pass the account. And I know some people will be like, oh, mentorships, you get to pass your account in 2 months. Sure. But I also wanted to do it by myself, because I always look at those mentors and I'm just like, they did it by themselves, bro. They did. And I want to, never be like, oh, I need somebody else's help. Like, I got it, bro. I believe in myself enough to do it better than you did by myself, like you did. You know what I mean? Maybe that's just ego, bro, but I do believe that believing in yourself is what gets you anywhere, bro. Believing in something, faith, is what gets you anywhere, bro. Because then I'm like, some people believe in the universe, some people believe in Jesus or God or some other type of God or whatever. A whole bunch of things. People believe in a whole bunch of things. Crystals, okay? It's like, it's not those things that got them what those they wanted, whether they believe that or not. It's truly just their faith, bro. It's truly just the fact that you believe. So if you believe in yourself, you're gonna get it. Like, that's just, look at all those other people with all their proof. You know what I mean? So maybe this is a video to encourage some people on their own journey of whatever it is they're manifesting. That is already yours, bro. It's already yours. I don't care what anybody would ever want to say. It's yours and it's done, unless you change your mind, because you're the only person that can say whether you'll have it or you have it or not. Um, but this is a video for me to just post, basically, of like, okay, I'm in trading. I'm doing amazing. I am making however much I want to make. And I just know with confidence, bro, this channel is going to have 1.3 million subscribers, because I said it would. And it's going to be consistent viewers, and it's going to be everything I wanted it to be and more. And that's how my life is going to be. Everything that I wanted it to be and more. This is that video that tells you that I said that before anybody else ever saw it. And also that I'm saying it for you before anybody else ever sees it for you, bro. That your life is going to be everything you wanted it to be and more. If you can't believe it, at least know that I believe it for you. I have absolute confidence. I don't have a single doubt in the world, unless you change your mind. But regardless, whatever you want, it's yours. If you want it and you say it that it's yours, it is yours, bro. So just stop stressing, stop looking at the situation. I don't know if I made this video, but I think it was just like I did make the video. Believe in yourself. If you really believed in yourself, you would never ever look at anything and say, "Oh yeah, I guess it's not happening." No, you would never do that, bro. But for the people that believe in God or some outside source, when would you ever look at that outside source and say, I guess it's not happening because of a situation, if you believed in that outside source? Never. Sorry, never. So never stop believing in yourself, bro. Just never. Just don't ever do it. Okay? And if anybody has any questions on manifestation, because I am a pro and I am the best at it, so go ahead and ask in the comments. And I think I'll put the Discord server in the oh, I actually can't. I'll have to put it maybe in the next video or put it in this one when I actually complete it, because there's just some other stuff that I have to go over for it. But that's it, bro. That's it for this video. I'm really happy about it. I hope you're having an amazing day. Classic outro, bro. I hope you're having an amazing day. I'm having an amazing day. Super awesome. And then we'll have an amazing day together, bro. Peace out.